What to be True Team Movies here. Since it's my month, I'm doing my reviews for a women-based movies because of Women's History Month. Here's my review for the 2010 comedy Easy A. Now, Easy A premiered back on September 17, 2010, and starred Emma Stone. And here you got Emma Stone who plays Olive, who is just a clean-cut teen who decides to spice things up and all. And she has him telling a little lie about losing her virginity. And when the high school bully played by Amanda Bynes overhears the conversation as it's spraying around the campus. And so Olive is very suddenly notorious about and lots of people keep slut shaming Olive and all that. That side, Easy A, I gotta say, Easy A is really good. It's really hilarious. Emma Stone, plays Olive perfectly. I guess to say it's a bit like it's like a modern adaptation of a classic novel, The Scarlet Letter. So there's that. You also had some interesting cast members here too. Like you had Patricia Arquette and Stanley Tucci, who actually plays the parents in this. You've got Thomas Hayden Church, who actually plays like the teacher in this. Thomas Hayden Church is great. You even got Malcolm McDowell, Ali Michalka, Penn Badgley was in this, Cam Gigante, Dan Baird. Uh, you had loads of other folks in this film too. It's definitely a really funny one. I remember watching this one in theaters when it got released. You're gonna have Natasha Bedingfield's "A Pocket Full of Sunshine" song stuck in your head all the time, so be prepared for that. Yeah, it's a really funny, cute, charming one. It's a really decent teen-based film. Amanda, believe it or not, this is actually Amanda Bynes' last film she did, and before she retired and stuff like that. I kind of miss Amanda Bynes. I kind of wish she could. I kind of wish Amanda Bynes could make a comeback because I've always loved her. But this is definitely a really decent, funny film. The script is really decent. It's directed by Will Gluck, who's directed some other films such as Friends with Benefits. He recently put out Peter Rabbit. He got the sequel coming out this year. He also gave us that remake of Annie. He did a really decent job with Easy A, and I believe this was also Emma Stone's first actual lead role because she never before this she never really had a lead role before Easy A. She was mostly the supporting player in films such as Superbad, The House Bunny, The Rocker. I can say that this is actually the movie that really put Emma Stone on the map. And then, of course, since then, she's done stuff like, Amazing Spider-Man. She won her Oscar for La La Land. The Favor she was in. I mean, Emma Stone's been some really, sweet stuff over the years. Of course, she has Cruella coming out this year. And I think this is probably one of my favorite Emma Stone films she's done. It's really solid. Uh, it's hilarious. It's funny. It's heartfelt. It has a bit of a Mean Girls feel to it, too. It definitely will remind you of Mean Girls. Uh, the script is really it's definitely decent, and of course the clothes are of course inspired by the Scarlet Letter, which this is a red and she has him stitching a red A onto her clothing, so there's that too. But this is definitely a really decent funny one worth checking out. I mean, if you guys have never really seen Easy A, you can find it on you can find it on Fandango now. You can find it on Vudu. What else can you find on? That's really all. And if you guys don't know, I think it was last year or probably the year before that, there was actually news about a sequel to Easy A, which I don't think Emma Stone's involved in that one. It's a shame they never really done the sequel because I would love to have seen Emma Stone back for another Easy A, but they are doing a sequel just without Emma Stone in that. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen Easy A? If so, what story? Did you like it? Were you not a fan of it? What were your favorite parts in it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Samuel Style.